So much. With social media, we're living in a different world when it comes to sending out photos, especially intimate ones.
Yeah, with the trend of sending out nude or embarrassing photos of exes has become such a big problem now, Connecticut may pass a law banning what's being called revenge porn. USA's Bob Wilson at the Capitol today when that new legislation was on the table. He's live in Hartford with more. Bob?
Yeah, they're definitely talking about it. Revenge porn. It's where, boyfriend or girlfriend are together and maybe an intimate photo is taken. It was taken with consent and it was given out freely, and then they break up. Maybe it's a nasty breakup and that photo goes public. There are entire websites dedicated to revenge porn. It's typically where an ex-boyfriend posts a nude photo of his ex-girlfriend to get back at her. The photo is taken at a weak moment when the couple is dating. It ends up out there for everyone to see.
One of the choices, I will tell you, was a picture with, she had very little clothing on, and she started to cry, and tears were streaming down her face, and she said, I was 14 when that picture was taken.
Professor Mary Alice Curran teaches digital citizenship at the University of St. Joseph. She has just returned from speaking at a bullying conference in Orlando, where a woman wanted help removing her near-naked image from the internet.
You could petition Google to have that removed. Because you were underage. We found out where that picture originated from, and it was an ex-boyfriend. We could ask him to remove it.
But she says when a photo hits the web, it's nearly impossible to get back the digital footprint.
I like to use the digital tattoo because it's permanent. And if you do want to remove a real tattoo, it's painful, it's costly, and guess what? The tattoo there's always like a remnant, so it never really goes away.
There have been cases in Connecticut. Jerome Deneau was arrested in Manchester for breach of peace and harassment for allegedly releasing a photo of his ex-girlfriend. Now lawmakers are targeting revenge porn.
You can't just go ahead and post whatever you feel you want to post. If you're angry with somebody or you want to get back at somebody, that kind of behavior will not be tolerated.
A proposed bill would make revenge porn punishable by up to a year in prison. Some tough consequences for a tough crime sweeping the nation.
On a nationwide basis, it's something that's been going on. I know in California they've had a problem with it. There's actually a business there that was gathering photos for purposes of posting them online.
Now, police officers I talked to said that's a great idea because their choices are really harassment or breach of peace, and it doesn't really fit what's going on there. However, some people say, you know what, the photo is out there, it was given with consent, you can't monkey with that. It'll be an interesting issue to see how this one all plays out in the future. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.